because I have a seminar to attend.
No problem, Patrick.
Yeah.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Gentle Yoga. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga, which is primarily a preventive style. It is designed mainly for stress reduction. It is designed to increase the energy of communication in body system. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. And one feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key, so if you miss a day, please use the video recordings. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff at all times. If you need, support your back. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain and should be done within one's capacity. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not the forum to ask. Please send an email to the email address provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
So Anu, there are 2 people in the attendee list. You can promote them to panelist.
Okay, I'll just do that.
And you can make me a co-host too. Okay. So we begin with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Om. Om.
Daddy, do it.
Om. So we, as usual, first exercise is the chakra vibration. Bring the awareness to the perineum. And there we do the mantra lam as we press against the little finger. So take a deep breath in. And we go lam. I think we may have new people in today. Suja is one person, and the other is perhaps Rajni Arora. You're new today, first time? Okay. So the perineum is the spot between the anus and the genital area. So when we are sitting down, like squeezing the butt is stimulating the perineum. So let's continue. Press the little finger against the thumb. Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And this is behind the place where we urinate. As we kind of squeeze there from front to back, we do the mantra VAM. And here we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. VAM. Now bring the awareness, actually release the finger and do one more time. Now bring the awareness behind the navel. And here, as we draw in the navel, we do the mantra Ram. And we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body. And here we do yam as we press the index finger against the thumb. So let's take a deep breath in. Yam. Yum. Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum, and we keep a thumbs up mudra like this, loose fist with the thumb. Hum. Release the hands and continue hum. Now to the middle of the head, we do the sound chum. Thumbs up, let's go. Chum. 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 Release the hand and continue with chum. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. So top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up mudra. Om. Om. Release the hands. One last time. Now we go on to happy face breathing, Ujjayi Pranayama. So for this, close your eyes and keep your focus on the throat. And keeping the focus on the throat, make a big smile. When you make a big smile, you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. And keeping the focus in the throat, in the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. Now we will go on to the respiratory mantra. From inside the sternum, visualize a string going to the top of the head, and along that line, mentally feel a vibration rising from the sternum area and going out of the head from the top. And that vibration is 3 mantras, Haim, Em, Am. So you visualize the flow, Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am. But you don't say the mantra, you just mentally feel it, and there is no correlation with the breath. The breath is unconscious. Continue. Close your eyes and visualize. Vijaya, would you like to lead the neck exercises and the spinal alignment? Go ahead.
We good to start, Doctor?
Hmm.
Let's take a deep breath in. As we exhale, gently bring your ear to one shoulder. Inhale and come back. As you exhale, move the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. Now, as we come back, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. Now, as we come back and inhale, take your head back. As you exhale, bring your chin down to the chest and continue. Now, as we come back, we'll move to the 360-degree rotation. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue in the same direction. Now we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale the other half and continue. Relax as you come back, and we'll move to the shoulder exercise. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it down, and continue. Now, as we are done, we'll move to the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open up your palms and keep it perpendicular to your forearm. Exhale, thumbs in and fist down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now let's rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll stretch our hands again. As you inhale, open up your palms. Exhale, thumbs in and fist down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we'll do the fists in the opposite direction of the one that we did previously. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now let's bring our
Carry on.
elbows in line with the shoulders. Open the palms and move the wrists and fingers up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we'll go the other way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We switch directions again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we'll switch directions one more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's interlock our hands and bring them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Now, as we come back, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow, inhale and come back, and continue. Now, as we come back, get hold of your elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. As you exhale, turn to the other side. Inhale and come back, and continue. Now, as we come back, get your hands on either side of the spine. As you exhale, push back and make a backward arch. Inhale and come back. Exhale and move to the other side. Inhale and come back.
We need to
Okay.
inhale as we go back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Inhale as we go back. Exhale as we come back in. Inhale on the other side. Exhale as we come. Now, as we come back, we'll do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate and bring it down. Inhale up, exhale, rotate and bring it back down, and continue. Relax. Now we'll cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. As we exhale, pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction of the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull, turn, and look the same side of the leg that you're holding. Inhale and release, and continue. Now let's go to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release, and continue. As you come back, relax. We'll now move to the cycling exercise once you're done. As we inhale, bring up one leg. Exhale, stretch it out and rotate. Inhale and exhale. 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 We'll move to the other leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale.
Now you can go on to Bhastrika. You'll have time for 3 rounds.
Okay. So do we need to explain it, doctor, to anyone?
Yeah, there was somebody new, so you can
Okay.
explain it.
Okay. So we'll now move to the Bhastrika Pranayam. So there's 2 ways of doing it. The first way is hold your hands around your abdominal area. As you inhale, your abdominal area expands, your chest and shoulder expands. As we exhale, the abdominal area, chest and shoulder contract. The other way of doing it is to hold our hands with loose fists close to the body. As we inhale, we bring our hands up so the stomach area, the chest and the shoulder expands. As we exhale, we close our fists and bring it back down. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. And as we inhale, feel the vitality in the body flow through to the head. And as we exhale, feel it flow back down to the body. So we'll start. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Observe any sensations in your head and also as they gently dissipate.
Continue to the next round.
Inhale. Exhale. 2. exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, and exhale. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Observe any sensations in your head and also as they trickle down.
Let's go on to the third round.
Inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Relax. Keep your eyes closed and observe any sensations in your head.
Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And go into meditation with mantra or being just a pure observer. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes. Look straight into the palm of your hands. And we close the session for today. People who are new are welcome to introduce themselves and Anybody else who has a question is also welcome to speak up.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yes.
See, while doing the spinal red rotation, clockwise, anti-clockwise, I get slight dizziness.
Hmm.
I do not know why.
Okay.
And I also get the hiccups.
The hiccups. Okay.
Yeah,
When you do that,
yes.
I see. See, the thing is, I can tell you what it is. It could be, because we can never know 100%. I can tell you what it could be. What happens is, there are major arteries that go on the two sides of the neck towards the brain. Okay. So they are called the carotid arteries. So they are the ones that feed the blood to the brain. And the brain needs to have a lot of blood because that is the source of oxygen coming into the brain, right? So what happens is, when we do these exercises, the primary reason you'll find most elderly people, when they do these exercises, their blood pressure actually drops, because what happens is the blood flows better to the brain. Okay. But for some people, it is possible that what is happening is this carotid arteries may develop some partial blocking. And if there is partial blocking in the carotid arteries, when we turn and things like that, sometimes the amount of blood going to the brain gets restricted. Then one can feel a little bit of, discomfort. But what happens is, at this point in time, I will suggest, don't do it the way you're doing. Don't worry about this neck exercise. Quit doing it. Because when we are doing side exercises and, this way and back and forth, we are doing enough. Okay, so don't do it this way. Just observe how it feels. And after a little while, we'll figure it out. By the way, many people, as they age, they have a lot of blockages in this area, or partial blockages. Okay. Now what happens is, from a medical perspective, unless it is very, very severe, where it comes near 90% or more in blockage, actually they don't really do anything about it. Okay, until it comes to 95% blockage. The reason is because any kind of surgery over here to reduce it is a very risky surgery. And so they don't, it is avoided. And in fact, what it is in the Ayurvedic perspective, it is said that this is the area where there are the 7 Matrika Marmas. And in that area, you're not supposed to do any incision. Okay, so so nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Just stop doing this exercise and you'll be fine.
Thank you, doctor. And
You're
one more thing, supposing you're doing that clockwise, anti-clockwise, instead of doing it continuously, four rounds and 4 rounds the other way, I don't feel that. Supposing you're
Okay,
doing
then do it.
continuously, then I'm having that giddiness.
Okay, then do it. That's fine. Just do 4 times.
Okay, fine. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Here are some results from the web.
For some reason, the phone starts talking on its own. Okay. So Mr. Ashish Basu, is he coming back? No problem. Let him come on his own. Don't hurry. He might have gone to the bathroom. Do you feel any difference in your pain after you have been doing this? You can unmute yourself. You'll need to unmute. Better?
Yes, Doc, I have a question before I leave.
Okay.
Well, when I'm doing this breathing exercise, and when I'm going back and forth,
Mhm.
that time what happens is I forget everything, and I'm just confused, and then I come back to the rhythm again. Is that something wrong that I'm doing, or is it
No, it
something?
is perfectly all right. It looks like you're zoning out momentarily. So that is the nature of, clearing your head, right?
Okay. There's nothing wrong, right?
Nothing wrong.
Thank you, Doc.
So Sushant, there is always a space for you every day.
Oh, I didn't have any questions today.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I just have to say that I think I enjoyed the question answer session as much as I enjoyed the yoga. I try not to miss it.
See, what happens is there are two categories of people. There are one category of people whose lives are so hurried, they have no time to, experience some of the nicer things of life, right? And so they come here for the quick, relaxation, and they want to be out. And actually, in our other session, we had today like 182 people who connected or so, right? And a lot of them are husband wife, so it's really more than 220 people who come in. So what happened was once the question answer session starts, from 182 it will go down to about 130 or so, and it'll stay there at that for about 15 minutes. Then depending upon the range of the question, by the time we come to the end, there are 79 people. That was how it was. And that's normal because everybody in their own zone, what they want to do, right? Okay, so no other questions. We will call it an early evening.
Can I ask one question?
Go ahead, Vasudha.
Yeah. So typically, how long do those sensations stay in our head?
After Bhastrika?
Bhastrika, yeah. Because sometimes it stays for too long for me, and I was just wondering.
No, that is perfectly normal. You see, what it is for some people, it stays as little as 10 seconds. For some people, it stays as long as 10 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
And so what we do is, the only thing I'm concerned about is the sensations being in the head, particularly in the brain. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
For most people, what happens is after a period of a minute or two, the sensations come to the lowermost part of the brain near the brainstem, the back of the neck, and it may even go further down.
Mm-hmm.
So that is when we go on to the second round. We don't wait for the sensations to become 100% gone.
Okay.
The reason we don't want the sensation in the head, in the brain is that is what will cause a person to pass out.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And if they continue, so that's why we wait till it. But for you, just keep your eyes closed and keep observing. And even if it takes 10 minutes, nothing wrong. But at the end of the 10 minutes, you'll feel even better.
Okay. Okay.
You owe me a phone call, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll call you tomorrow.
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate that.
So Chandrasekhara, go ahead.
Doctor, you had asked us to not keep an alarm or think that you have to wake up. That you have a yoga class. So but I tend to keep an alarm and wake up for the class. So is it bad or we are still okay to do that?
No, it is bad.
So how do we, not think about it and then if we don't wake up?
See, let me ask you the following question. After lunch, during the daytime, do you find yourself slightly drowsy, sleepy?
Yeah.
Okay. That is an indicator that, and what do you do about it? Do you get a cup of tea or coffee or something?
No, I don't take coffee or tea during the afternoon. If I have time, then I take a power nap for 10 minutes or something.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I just continue.
Okay. See, that is the indicator that your night sleep wasn't enough.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing is, you see, the only solution for you is what time do you go to sleep?
About 11 in the night, 11:30.
Going to sleep at 11:30 and waking up at 5:45 or something is not enough sleep for you. By the way, everybody is different, okay? Some people naturally need little less sleep and some people need a lot more sleep, okay? The range for most people ranges between 4 hours to 12 hours of sleep.
Okay.
Okay, but now 95% of the people will fall within the range of 6 to 10 hours.
Okay.
Okay, and so for you, definitely by the looks of what you are telling me, the afternoon drowsiness you feel, it is not enough. And my recommendation for you is you should go to sleep by 10 o'clock.
Okay, doctor.
So if you go to sleep by 10 o'clock, I think you will be refreshed enough by about 5:30, 5:45.
Okay. Let me try that.
What time do you have dinner?
Around 8:30.
Uh-huh. So see if you can make it half an hour earlier, so it'll be easier to fall asleep earlier too.
Okay. I will do that. And you are mentioning about the important nerves that pass through the neck. So it's not preferred that they operate here because it might lead to some complication. So when you do an operation like a tonsillitis or something like that, does it hurt that area?
By the way, when they do it, they don't do it through here. They don't cut anything here.
Okay.
They go to
They
the...
do it internally. Yeah.
So, but the thing is, see, this is the area you shouldn't. They are called the Matrika Marmas.
Okay.
So, by the way, you see what happens is if you hit anybody hard in this area, they can faint.
Okay.
So, very sensitive area.
Okay.
Right. And anyway.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Okay, so we are done for this evening at my end. Namaste.
Namaste.
Bye.